miss the curtain.
Ladies, welcome to the opera.
Their arms and shoulders, brilliant uniforms, pearls and silk, glittering before our eyes. Feminine envy, a whole crowd of memories, desires and emotions. Natasha, smooth your gown.
Natasha, smooth your gown.
Looking in the glass, I see I am pretty, not a girl anymore. I've never felt like this before. Hundreds of eyes looking at my bare arms and neck, my bare arms and shoulders.
The two remarkably pretty girls had not been seen on so in many years. Everybody knew Haley and Natasha's engagements. One of the finest matches in all of Russia.
Look, there's Alexei, home from the war at last.
He has changed, dear me. Michael Kirillovich has grown still stouter. There's Boris and Julie engaged, and Anna Nikolovna, what a headdress she has on.
And is that Natasha?
And is that Natasha? And is that Natasha?
They're looking at me, they're talking about me, they all like me so much. The women envious, the men calling their jealousy.
Announcing Fedor Dolokhov. He dominates Moscow's most brilliant young men. He stands in full view, well aware of attracting attention. Yet as much at ease as though he were in his own room.
Dolokhov was in the Caucasus and he killed the Tsar's brother. Now all the Moscow ladies are mad about him. Dolokhov, the assassin.
Announcing Countess Helene Bezukova, the queen of society, beautiful belly clothed, plump bare shoulders, and much exposed neck, round which she wears a double string of pearls.
Helene Dolokhov, Pierre Pavel Citadel, Pierre Pavel Citadel, the borderlands.
No, I am enjoying myself at home this evening.
Neck, all those pearls, so beautiful. What a charming young girl, so enchanting. I blush scarlet.
Countess Bezukova, Pierre's wife. Have you been here long? And where is dear Pierre? He never used to forget us.
Yes, Pierre, that good man, a little sad, a little stout. He must come visit us. I will implore him to do so.
There's a woman one should stay far away from. Now, Natasha, the curtain rises. The curtain rises.
Everyone in the boxes and stalls became silent. All the men, old and young, in uniform and evening dress. All the women in the hall with gems on their bare flesh turned their whole attention with curiosity to the stage.
rush of cold air.
An exceptionally handsome man walked in with a confident yet courteous air. This was Helene's brother, Anatole Kuragin. He moved with a swagger, which would have been ridiculous had he not been so good looking. And though it was the middle of the act, he walked right down the aisle, his sword and spurs jangling, his handsome perfumed head held high. And he looked right at Natasha, and he took his place in the front row next to Dolokhov.